I got a request for an update on my kindergarten. On my kindergarten program. And so I want to try to get some videos out, so I'm just going to start there. So this is actually going to be a slight review / what we're going to do this coming year. So I'm just going to jump right in. For our now first grader, we're going to switch some things up and keep some things the same. We use a binder system. And in his binder, he has all his stuff. So one of the first things you see is his math. He's still continuing to do math 1. He's more than halfway through, but I'm going to let him finish that because I think that will ease in to the math that we chose next. And so I tried to put as much of his stuff in here, so when he pulls this out, it's ready. So math. We talked about math. We'll start there. So he's going to finish language, math for language lessons from master books, which we did thoroughly enjoy. But he is my math kid, and I could keep with master books. I like that gentle approach and everything like that, but he loves math so much and just gets it that I did choose to move him to Christian Light Education. I think this is a very rigorous program, personally too rigorous for first grade. That's just what I feel. But for my kids who are good at math, I wish I had done this. Okay. I have kiddos who are being quiet. I have one kiddo that's dyslexic and she really struggled with this, where my other kid who's good at math, I wish I had kept him in this. I think Master Books is amazing and it is developmentally appropriate. But this kid who doesn't like school loves Christian Light. And so this is going to be very familiar with him. And I think he's just going to thrive with this. So we got the My Counting book. So this is what Ben is going to do for math. And he doesn't, like I said, he doesn't have too much, and we'll probably breeze through and kind of the first couple weeks just review with math lessons for living education and then move into that. Then I guess I'm going to do handwriting next. So he finished his kickstart to kindergarten, and so he will be moving on to learning letters and numbers. We absolutely love Handwriting Without Tears. Very open and go. We do a lot of the Magic C. It crosses over into other areas. We're just really happy with this. I feel like it's very universal. I like that my kids are all kind of learning the same thing. So when they get into cursive and we talk about Magic C, they already know about it. Yes. Mama, I need a pizza. Good job. So handwriting, we've got Handwriting Without Tears. I actually had to look and see which one he had finished. And so he will move on to, I think this is the actual kindergarten one, in all fairness. I think the yellow is technically for first grade, but it took him all year to finish this one. So we're just going to move to this one. I'm not in a rush with this kid to do too much handwriting. So kind of his reading core curriculum. We have one more book to do for CLE Kinder 2. Technically he's on lesson 4. He loves these. So I have debated of just, I don't know. We may not even do number 5 in our fairness. We may just go to learn to read. But now that I'm looking at this, we may just bump into it. Haven't decided. I may ask him too, because he loves these books so much. So what we are choosing for reading is Sus Language Arts is Learn to Read. We did this with a couple of our kiddos and we just absolutely loved it. I like that I can slow down, go faster, but I really want to solidify these sounds and just kind of enjoy this learning process. He's slowly starting to read in this book 4, which I think it started in book 4. Don't quote me. I guess I need this other book. Hold on. Yeah. They start like their first real reading. And this, if I'm correct, it was his first real writing. And he didn't want to write, so I just wrote it for him. But he taught me the letters. And then he did write some letters. So being a boy, he's not as fine motor motivated, I guess. But we have thoroughly enjoyed this. Now, we did do this with math lessons for Live in Education. We started halfway through Math K and then went to Math 1. I feel like it was such a good supplement to give him math every day. And then we did one section of this a day. This is broken down into 3 parts each lesson, where it's kind of like a letter, a number, and a phonics is kind of how that works. And such like all those other skills. Then, so we thoroughly enjoyed Kinder 2, and we are really, really, really looking forward to learning to read. One of the other things he's going to do, which I know doesn't make a lot of sense, is Foundation Phonics. We are going to actually use this as a Bible curriculum for my little kids. When I was looking through this, I realized how much Bible this had. This is so much Bible. And so we are not going to focus on the phonics as much, but it will be a wonderful review. And I've never done this one, so I think it will be neat to see how they respond. My kindergartner will be doing it with my first grader as their Bible. So this is Foundation Phonics is going to be their Bible. And for example, I mean, the lessons are pretty short. So this is like H. I'm kind of like halfway through the book. And there's just one there. And it looks like there's my lesson that I read. Then he's got a little bit of reading. Then here's a page. And then a small amount of fine motor. So I think this will be more than enough. And since we will be doing this in the morning, separate from their independent school, it won't be like more schoolwork overload. And in all fairness, if they don't want to write, I probably won't make them.
Will you do me next?
Yeah, I'll do you next.
Cole.
That's not yours.
Cole.
Go find Cole. He's outside. They're trying to be quiet. So when I was looking through here, there's only a half semester schedule, but there are 54 lessons, and in the back it says 18 weeks worth. We're just gonna go through it. We're gonna call this their Bible and go from there. Lessons are pretty short. On the back it says 20 to 30 minutes. I think that's about right, but for my littles, I just love that this is going to be a good Bible for them. I mean, it's just, there's so much Bible in here. So, and there's even like a little bit of like geography. S is for split. So this will be a good letter review. And I do like that they're out of order, where they're, these are out of order too, but these are specifically for not out of order. But I kind of like that they're out of order. So we are looking forward to going through Foundation Phonics. So what else will he do? Let me pull up his thing. I'll also be doing journaling on Friday. And then part of his reading, Learn to Read, turns into Reading 1. So they do this the first half of the year and then Reading 1 next. And then, so this little clip I recorded at the end, but I'm going to insert it in the middle. So you should be seeing this in the middle. The other thing we do is we are a Classical Conversations family. So we will be doing Foundations memory work. You're going to see a lot more of that in our group stuff, because that's where we do our review there. So I just wanted to insert that just so you know we are a Classical Conversations family, and he will have Classical Conversations memory work review. But again, that's going to be part of our group, which is where our Bible is going to be, or group Bible. This is going to be their individual kid-friendly Bible. They won't be required. The littles won't be required to do Bible because it's going to be a little bit geared to the older. So I'm actually separating my Bible for my younger and my older. And again, you'll see that in the group. I think that's all he has. You gotta get clothes on. I have a half-naked 5-year-old. Can you show your head? You can show your head. Just your head. Your head. Oh. No, but you can only show your head. There we go. Wow. So, you want to be next?
Yeah.
So, I guess that kindergarten's coming next.
Yeah.
So that's what we've got. If you have any questions, let me know. Basically, your review, he did very, very well. I was very pleased with him. We did this calendar work. This is from 1+1. No, yes, 1+1. And so we did a lot of calendar work this year. I just made these and bound these each month. Benny, guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm doing your school.
Mom? For me?
Yeah.
Mom?
This is your school for next year.
Mom? How are you doing my school for me?
I'm not doing it for you. Yeah, you can have that in just a minute.
It would take forever to get books up to my grade.
Hey, Benny, what grade are you
My
going
age.
into?
Second.
First. Okay. Sorry, I had to cut that short. They've been playing in the water and they took off their clothes. So, we're going to close these kids back, kick them back outside, and we're going to do kindergarten. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.
But not me.
Okay, Ben wanted to show you something.
My toys.
What is it?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. You tell them.
A blue ninja?
Blue Ninja.
But I don't know. You're gonna die. And you're gonna pay for that.
Okay, tell them say bye.
See ya. Bye.